what it is. What's up? Welcome back to my channel, guys. We're just starting off using our P. Louise base in Rumor 2 and our L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in Deep. And we're going into our Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. And we're going to pick up that purple shadow and we're going to pack that all over our lid. As you guys can see, I'm kind of making it like a fake C. I hope y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm making it a fake C because I just want the purple to be like focused on the outer part of my eyelid. And then I'm just like slightly blending it, but not until I pack the color on and get the intensity that I like. Of course, we're using Juvia's Place because it's just giving us straight queen vibes. That's the only energy we need in 2020. Picking up the Warrior 3 palette, we're going to take this purple shadow to just give the look a more plum effect. And we're going to focus this right in our crease. But how's your 2020 going? Like, are you accomplishing these goals? Are you staying on track? Let me know in the comment section. Going back into the Nubian palette, we're going to pick up this orange right here. And we're just going to use this to make sure that the purple is well blended and there's no harsh lines or demarcation. I'm just picking up the blue shimmer in both palettes and I'm just going to mix them together. The reason being is one of the blue shimmers is deeper than the other. The one in the Warrior 3 palette has a bit more glitter, which is perfect. And then the other blue is like, it's very dark, but it's a vibe, okay? It's a vibe. Y'all can see that. So sorry about the focus issues in this video. Being that I have the plant in the back now, it's kind of distracting the camera from focusing on my face. But I'm just going to go ahead and create a regular wing eyeliner. And then I'm going to clean it up with concealer. You can use any concealer that you like. This just makes sure that your wing liner is sharp and you cutting anybody that tries to come for you. If you know, you know, this is the NARS Radiant Foundation in Dark 3, and this is my favorite foundation ever. And you just want to pat the foundation around just to make sure that you have a even layer and no sharp lines. This foundation was a bit thicker. I would probably use a sponge, but being that it's so free and lightweight, I like using this Real Techniques Instapot brush. Seriously, I hope everyone is on their shit. I hope you're not letting 2020 pass you by, baby. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of this concealer at first. This is the Juvia's Place concealer in, I believe, shade 9. It is a bit light, but I do like a bright under eye. This concealer requires drying down. You cannot just go in and blend this out right away because it is just way too wet. I'm using my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. I know what y'all thinking, like, girl, you use this all the time. I picked up some new products, so stay tuned for that video. And I always start off by blending out my nose contour just because I like to let that concealer dry down a little bit, especially with this concealer because it's so wet. And you just want to blend your nose contour into like your eyebrows so there's no harsh lines. And you can opt for a sponge, but I just love the coverage that I get when I'm using a brush. It does require a lot more work, but I just love the brush. So I start off with the Real Techniques setting brush, and then I blend the edges out with my Instapop face brush. Use the Instapop face brush to apply my foundation, and right now I'm just blending out that contour. Make sure that you're blending it into your hairline and you're really blending it because harsh contours are not cute, girl. Let me tell you. Okay, now to blend out the edges with that Instapop face brush, like I just said. And I just use this brush to pretty much make sure every single thing on my face is even. You just want to pat. Like, I know y'all see me patting a lot, and it's just a very important technique when it comes to having smooth makeup application. And of course, I'm using my Laura Mercier medium deep powder and my True Complexion palette by Black Radiance to contour my face, and that setting powder just to set everywhere I put my concealer down. All right, beautiful people, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. For my lips, I just used a clear gloss with a brown lip liner, and I opted for no blush in this look. I hope you guys were able to learn some techniques, and just let me know what you guys want to see. I'm trying to try out different content just to see what you guys really like and what you don't. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media.